Number one, it was the first place I ever encountered a professional musician.
Wow.
So I'm talking with a guy, he's our accompanist. And I'm like, oh, yeah, so so what do you do? He was like, I'm a piano player. I was like, wait, that's a thing.
We took a break right there to have lunch, and the
Yeah,
story
man.
continues. You know, Kanji's city, I was telling him, it's so long, I had to book him for longer than one day. I had to book him, like this CTA is going to break records in terms of length, but also it's not just length for the sake of length. I think you're really sharing a lot of impact. Bro, I haven't had this other side of your life, so I'm very interested.
You're like,
I'm enjoying. Where we left off, you've connected with Helen.
yes.
You're vocally now, you're in it.
Yeah.
Obsession for music is
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
You've done the concert.
yeah.
Continue.
Okay, so we did that concert, and then I can't remember how this happened, but someone must have brought it to me or to my mom's attention, or must be my mom for sure. And there's an opportunity to be a part of a program called World Vision Youth Ambassadors. Okay, so I'm just out of high school, now doing my lessons with Helen, learning to play a little bit. I can now, I'm starting to compose my own music. I've got like one song that I've written and I can play and sing, So the opportunity comes up, and it's a pretty unique opportunity. So the World Vision Youth Ambassadors were a program that had 50 young people from around the world.
What?
And each person was a representative of one country. So it was 50 people from 50 countries.
What?
Okay. And we went through this crazy audition process, interviews. You have to send audition tapes of you singing. It was a whole thing. Because it was they were going to form it into a choir, right? So I applied for the thing, did all the whatever interviews, and I get the letter. Hey, you're the guy who's been selected for this thing. That was a huge moment for me.
That's insane.
Yeah.
So you are representing Kenya?
Representing Kenya, yeah.
Wow.
So I was a Kenya Youth Ambassador. So so I go for that thing, and
where is it?
It's in the States. So it's in Pasadena, but we moved around from country to country. So we're in Pasadena, in California. Then we went to Guatemala.
What?
In South America. Well, that's still kind of, I guess, North America. And then from Guatemala, we went to Taiwan.
What?
And then Taiwan, we went to Japan.
This was major.
Yeah, it was a big deal.
50 guys.
50 guys. 50
okay.
guys.
That must have been an experience.
Oh man, let me tell you, it was up to this point of my life, up to that point, I'm 18, I've not experienced anything that shaped me more. And it would be that way for years to come. Like, in terms of something that shaped me more.
Yeah.
So I come to this thing, everyone's young, from around the world, and we are, we obviously we bond, and the whole thing was on cross-cultural learning and conflict resolution. So it's a whole thing of you're coming to be trained on conflict resolution, but you're a choir as well. So you practice, I got a solo in the thing,
wow.
Me and my boy from Uganda, we repurposed a rap song. And then they might have thought it was mine. But we repurposed a rap song. So, we're performing and doing concerts around. So everywhere we'd go with, but it was a full tour style, in buses, in tour bus. You go, you stop, stay at a hotel, move on, go to the next place. So that thing, and I met the president of Taiwan at that time. We sang for him.
Wow.
You know,
Wow.
we
Wow. Wow.
you
Wow.
know the this of that, this of that. It was a really powerful
Are you being
program.
paid?
You're not
But it's not
paid.
even about the
You're
payment.
not paid.
Yes. Okay.
You're paid in more ways than money can pay you.
Exactly.
And for me, how specifically was, number one, it was the first place I ever encountered a professional musician.
Wow.
So I'm talking with a guy, he's our accompanist. And I'm like, oh yeah, so so what do you do? He was like, I'm a piano player. I was like, wait, that's a thing. Like you can be another person, hey, what do you do? He was our conductor. He's like, I'm a conductor, that's what I do. Like,
This is what I do.
yeah, this is my job.
It's funny.
So talk about worldview being blown up.
Yep.
That was when my worldview was blown up, and I specifically and meeting just people who are music students and school for music. I'm like, what? That thing changed my life, man. Changed my life big time. Number one, the level of musicality was so high. So, like, I don't have recordings of myself before and after, but I know when I came back, confidence level, music chops, everything was just a whole other level. You know, and I'm still a teenager. Now I turned 19 on that trip, right?
And how long was this trip for?
It's 3 months.
Wow. 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 Wow.
So
wow.
intense. The friendships, the bond, like even today, we have WhatsApp groups. Like this is 19. What is that? When is it? 97.
Wow.
So we're almost, what's that? Almost 30 years. And like the bonds were so strong. And there was no social media, okay?
Yes.
So our WhatsApp group was formed
The other day.
2 years ago. Yeah. Yeah. This, we were communicating, and this is now, email is starting. So email was maybe like, that's when I got my first email address. And I'd be able to send guys, emails or whatever. But the bonds are so strong that my daughter Sela and my wife Mwendi went. My daughter had a mission trip to Costa Rica. She wanted to stay a bit longer. Where did she stay?
At one of the guys.
At the person who was from Costa Rica, Natalia.
That's insane.
Like, that's how much trust there
That's
is
insane.
in those 3 months of I mean, it was crazy.
That's insane.
So anyway, so did this program.
And just for this is not a spiritual one.
It is, but it was because it's about conflict resolution. They brought guys who are non-Christians as well. Like we had someone from Palestine who was a Muslim. We had someone from no, Palestine was actually a Christian. But we had someone from Israel who was a Jew.
Yeah.
We had someone from Mongolia who was like a Buddhist. So it was guys from different religions, but they came knowing it's a Christian program.
Okay.
But we weren't going to push faith on them.
I get it.
Right? So
And in this thing, had you traveled out of the country before that? And I'm not talking when you're a kid.
I hadn't. No, not in this way. So the other trip I'd taken was with my mom to TZ,
Okay.
and was by bus Moshi. So which is, like, that's just the Kenya border. You just crossed the Kenyan border and then came back.
So this was life transforming.
It
dude,
changed.
Even today.
I can't emphasize how much it changed my life.
Wow.
Yeah. If I could bottle an experience for my kids,
that's it.
That's the one I'd bottle for them. Yeah.
Wow.
Because just meeting people who are mature Christians, people who are dope music, like incredible musicians, people who are professional, like this is what I do for a living, and then this explosion of talent and different types of talent. Like, guys brought their traditional instruments. I'm like, I didn't know there were other instruments other than the ones I know, the classical, the guitar, piano, whatever, and then I know the African instruments. But yeah, like, and this mama is PhD level of that instrument. You know, so I'm a big believer in gap years or gap year like experiences
I get it.
for kids, because I'm like, there's no 4 years of university that could have taught me that.
Yep.
None. You know.
Our school of life.
Yeah. So that thing. So I literally made the decision on that trip that I wanted to become a musician.
Wow.
That's when
wow,
I decided.
Wow.
Yeah. That's when I was like, okay, this is what I want to do. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So.
That's crazy. Because, you know, all before this, like, I'm like, okay, you're going to Daystar still. Like, you
Yeah.
get what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not, the math is not,
Yeah.
the sense is not, I'm
Yeah.
not understanding.
Yeah. I was going to Daystar to study marketing up until I went on this World Vision trip. And then at that point, I was a different animal. I was completely different. I wanted different things. I saw myself differently. I saw the world differently. I had international friends. I had friends from 49 different countries.
Yeah.
You know, guys I had bonded with, fought with. Yani 3 months is long enough for you to fight.
Yes.
And once you fight, then
the friendship
now is the next level.
Yeah.
You know,
what an experience.
What an experience, man. It was, bro, that thing was unbelievable. You know?
And Japan, same thing.
Yeah. And we do, and it was like major venues, like we would play, like I've sang the national anthem at a Major League Baseball game. Like it was with that choir. Yeah, like it was some crazy experiences, man.
That's insane.
Yeah, which we didn't know. As guys were just going along. It's only now when you look backwards, you're like, oh my God, that was intense. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, so when I came back to Kenya, so now I guess continuing with the music story, since that's kind of like where we are on right now.
Yeah.
Coming back to Kenya, I came back and very, very focused. I was like, okay, still continuing with Helen. But now I'm like, I'm going to music school. And even that, during that trip, I went to visit one of my parents' friends picked me up and took me to visit like a college, actually the college my dad went to in Stato, and in the US. And I I got to meet them, got to understand the application process. So that school I applied to, I only applied to one school, and it's the school I went to.
What?
So anyway, but I come back to Kenya now, I'm on fire, man. I'm like, this is the thing I'm doing. And I was like, I want to record, I want to learn production. And that's when I came back, I was like, I'm going to put myself out there, and, decided I wanted to go and visit a few studios and go and see what's up and see if I could get an internship or hang out. So the first studio I went to was Sync Sounds, Samawati. To Samawati.